Hello, welcome to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. This is number 4 for you cops. We have a question for you. There are election shenanigans going on all over the country. We know that the president is selected by a council of 5. We know that the congressmen are selected by a council of 5 in accordance with the organic constitution. And we know every police station is incorporated. And every state and every county is incorporated. So, for example, the Pierce County Justice Department is a corporation. The Queens County Justice Department is a corporation. The Queens County Police Department is a separate corporation. But the Corporation of Justice is telling the police chiefs to stand down because they're all satanic priests. And you cops at the bottom are going to be told to maintain order. And if you continue these shenanigans, when the riots begin, because the National Socialists have to bring in the brown shirts to maintain power, shut the White House down, the whole works. There's nobody in the White House. They had a mass casualty evacuation yesterday, an exercise, but there's nobody there. Nancy Drew walks by. They just lit it up for show. We're going to build another fence at the White House. How many fences have they built at the White House? 10, and taken them down. When the riots begin, and they may not, you're going to turn to the public for help, and they're going to turn their eye away from you. And you're going to be left standing there, 10 cops against 3,000 protesters. Or maybe it's 100 cops against 300,000 protesters. And you will have made the public angry. You need to get off your rear, grow some jigglers, and tell your chief of police and your prosecutors, which is a totally separate corporation than the police department. You need to tell the prosecutors to stop telling the chief to stand down, and you need to start arresting people who are violating the law. And you need to keep them in jail. Because this time, it's you who are on the line. Now the question is, what are you going to do? It's totally up to you. You see who's being released from jail. The libtards want mass felonies, mass brown shirts when Trump wins. And you can either have the help of the public by helping them now, or God says you will stand alone against millions of rioters. Jane, that's about it. It's up to them to decide what they're going to do. God bless. Thank you very much. I wore the blue, and I would raise total heck. And I did in the Forest Service when they were supporting the dope growers. I told all 4 law enforcement officers in our district that they were full of caca to their face. And I wasn't armed and they were, but I was man enough to stand up to these pigs who supported the dope growers lighting fires in the forest because they got a kickback. You need to decide which side of the fence you're on and what you're going to do about it. God bless. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.